Which one topic? How to done iOS a boot process. Which one topic we discuss? How to done iOS a boot process. Last time we done, we discuss about these things. Just hold on 1 minute. Okay, so today we need to discuss about the topic name is loyal need. Topic name is iOS mode. Okay, which iOS mode we discuss? Which iOS mode? Whenever we are getting a devices, which one? Router. Whenever we are getting a device name is which one, dear? A layer 2 switch. Whenever we are getting a device is which one, dear? Multi-layer switch. Which one device, dear? Multi-layer switch. If you're having a firewall, load balancer, any other device, so the different types mode available. But in CCNA, we can learn this devices a mode. 1, 2, 3. A three device. How many modes available? Okay, this modes how to get after done a boot process. After done a boot process, device show a system configuration dialog box. Okay, in this system configuration dialog box, we are getting a yes or no option. What is the meaning of yes? Yes means follow Cisco configuration steps. Clear? If you enter no, that means configure uh, hold on. Yeah, now you can tell me. Okay, configure device as per a requirement, or you can say network admin. Now next thing, if you've done these things, so how many modes available? So right now we are creating a table. First we write down mode, then mode name, then we write down description, then we write down one more thing, how to enter the mode. If you want to go to mode, how to enter. So mode, how many types mode available? So mode name, description, and how to enter. Now, so basically we are using a packet tracer. So this one is my packet tracer, Cisco packet tracer. Hold on, starting. Okay. So first device we are using a router. Router number is which one? 2911. And then we are using a switch, layer 2 switch 2960 with 24 ports. Then we are using a layer 3 switch. You can say multi-layer switch, 3560 with 24 ports. Now, then we connect my laptop or PC. So basically, first thing, how to access those devices in my PC. So we need to access via console cable. This console cable we connect with my RS232 ports. Basically, console port by default having one side RJ45 and other side a DB9 connector. You can say serial. Nowadays, console port easily connect with RJ45, but right now in real time, or you can say in your laptops, PC, we are not getting any serial ports. We are getting only a USB
USB.
ports. So USB ports we can connect with console cable, but we need to use a serial to USB converter. And now new cables also available with USB ports. So right
Yep.
now in simulator, we need to connect with RS232. Now, connection is connected successfully. Now go to PC and go to which one option? Desktop and open the terminal. In real time, connect your console cable with device with your PC and then use a which one application? Putty application. In this Putty application, how to access in real time? Go to serial and write down your serial port number and write down your device, a baud rate. Baud rate, basically you can say BPS. BPS means a bit per second. Every device are capable how many bits we can receive within a second. Some device possible to receive 9600 bits a data within a second. Some device are possible to receive 1,72,000 bits within a seconds. Whenever we are using a CLI and we are trying to configure the device, so possible. But by default, some Cisco series devices, if you're having a router switches and multi-layer switches and layer 2 switches, by default, a baud rate is 9600 bps bit per second. But if you are using a core devices, if you are using a router, high-end routers, high-end switches, a multi-layer switch with a DC features. A DC means a data centers connected with a multiple ports, SFP fibers and multiple ports. That condition, a devices verify must be a baud rate. If you write down the mismatch of baud rate, device never done accessible. Clear? So baud rate is very important. If you are getting any device, so first download the data sheet about device. Inside the data sheet, you can receive the baud rate information. How many baud rate are supported by device. Now, in simulator, this putty option is inbuilt in your PC, in your laptop server. So go to terminal and click on OK. So baud rate is 9600 within a second and click on OK. And now verify device is accessible. Now same thing. Remove cable, connect with your router console. Now close this connection. Again connect. Now system configuration dialog box. Would you like to initialize the configuration dialog?
No.
Enter yes, enter no. Which one option we need to choose?
No. No. No.
No. Okay. Say no and then enter. Now device is successfully accessible and now verify. This device showing a device name is a router, and then after router we are getting a which one symbol? This one is greater than or less than? Anyone know? It's called greater than symbol or less than symbol?
Greater than.
Greater than. So this one is my first mode. Okay. Now verify layer to switch also having a same mode. Same mode also having. Yes.
No.
Same mode, only device name we are getting a changes. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's right.
So write down which one is my first mode we need to write down. So basically always clear. Your first mode name is first mode. Basically how to identify the mode. If I am putting a device name is common. Device name is common means we write down device name is every time we are receiving Cisco, for example. But after Cisco, we are getting one symbol. Which one? This greater than your device name, and then symbol is which one, dear? A greater
Great.
than. So that means if you are getting a this mode name is user executive a mode. Which one, dear? User executive mode. Name is clear. Why we use this mode? Why we use? So write down the short theory about this mode. In this mode, network engineer only run which one commands, dear? Show commands. Okay. And network engineer only do a verification in this mode. Done. One more thing. Network engineer also do a ping, telnet, SSH, trace route. You can also do. Clear? But always remember one thing. Network engineer never do a configuration and copy delete task in this mode. Okay, so why we use user executive mode is clear. Basically, we can run a show commands, we can do verifications, but we can possible to do any changes. Possible to do?
No.
Now, next thing. How to verify this thing is true or false? So access my device. And this one is which one device? Device name is?
Switch.
Right now, device name is?
Switch.
A switch. And greater than means this one is which one mode? Which one mode?
Executive mode.
User executive mode. Okay, now one more thing. Use on-screen keyboards. I'm using on-screen keyboard now. Wait. Now it's time. Okay. In this mode, how to know which command we can run? So in your keyboards, press shift button and then question mark. So this commands we can run in which one mode? Executive modes. Clear? So right now, for example, if I want to run a show commands, because ping, telnet, traceroute, SSH is possible. Right now, I'm running a show command. So write down this mode, S, H, and then use tab. So we are getting a complete command. Now, which thing we need to show? So shift question mark. So you can verify this one, but we are getting a more option. More means space. Then you can get next more option. If you get, for example, if I want to verify only flash memory, so I don't want to click on space. So press escape button. So this one is break. shift question mark. Again more. So we need to press space. So this verification we can do these things. Right now I just need to check the date and time. So clock. So I will run show
Oh,
CLO and then use tab. So we are running which one command? Show
oh,
clock
show
and then
clock.
enter. So this one is running. If I want to verify my flash memory, so show flash, enter. So right now multiple things is available in my flash memory. Can you verify which one is my iOS file? iOS file name is anyone know?
Number three. Number three.
Number three. How to identify? Last time I
Bin.
think we discussed
Bin. Dot bin.
how to identify
Yeah, dot
dot
bin.
bin. Dot bin is option to verify the iOS file. Now, next thing, close this one. Next mode we need to jump, and next mode is very simple. No, next mode is very simple. Next mode name is again we write down my device name is Cisco, but we are getting a symbol is which one? Which symbol we are getting? Loyal
Hash.
hashtag. Okay, okay. If you are getting a hashtag symbol mode, so that means a mode name is which one is mode name? Mode
Admin.
name is a privilege. Which one mode? A privilege mode. Privilege mode means in this mode, network engineer run show commands, run ping, telnet, SSH, trace route. Okay, one more thing. Can do copy, delete, or erase, you can say, or save. Clear? And one more thing. In this mode, network engineer can do some configuration, only some configuration, not a full configuration. Okay, but difference in between user executive to privilege. What is the difference? Go to user executive modes and write down the which one command here, which one? Enable command, and then you can jump to which one mode dear? Privilege mode. Okay, in this privilege mode, possible to do copy, delete, save, erase your configurations. In this mode, network engineer possible to do some initial configuration, some initial. So right now, how to verify this mode is true or false? So right now, anyone know which one mode right now I'm sitting? Which one mode I am sitting right now?
User executive.
User executive. But we are trying to reach the other mode. Which one? Privilege mode. So how to jump? How to jump here? From
Enable.
user to privilege?
Enable.
Shift question mark. So verify, turn on privilege. So which one command we need to run?
Enable.
Enable. So write down ENA and then use tab. Enable and then enter. Now verify from user to privilege. But how to verify how many commands we can run? Shift question mark and then this commands, and more means we need to press space button or escape button.
No, space bar, space bar.
Space. So completes, but right now you can verify. Write means save in network device. Write means save, erase,
Delete.
delete, copy. Option is available. Okay.
Yeah.
Now one more thing. You can do ping, telnet, SSH. You can do. But in user executive mode, this thing is possible. Verify, copy,
No,
delete,
it's that.
erase, write. No. No. So same commands we are running. For example, I want to check clock. So show clock. Command is running. I want to
Yeah.
check flash. Show flash. Now done. Show version. Version means your device iOS file information, your device port number information. Enter. So iOS information, it's a IP services iOS, advanced IP services iOS, and iOS version is 12.2. Clear? Now one more thing, go to more option and now verify. 24 fast Ethernet port, 2 is my gig ports. Clear? Now space. This one is my switch, a model number. Clear? iOS version, iOS image file name, and number of switch, how many available? Only one. Total port is how many? 26. Done. Now one more thing. After user executive mode, we jump a next mode. Next mode is also very simple. Next mode we jump, go to enable mode and write down the command is which one command, dear? Read.
Enable.
Configure
Configure
terminal.
terminal.
If you run configure terminal command in privilege mode, then we jump a next mode. Next mode is device name is Cisco, in bracket conf, and then we are getting a hashtag. So what is the meaning of this mode? Basically, if you are getting a this mode, that means it's called global configuration a mode. Why we use global configuration mode? In this mode, network engineer run which one commands? Loyal nil. Which one commands? A show command. But always add do statements, because network engineer run executive mode commands. Clear? One more thing. In this mode, network engineer can do delete, copy, write, erase task. Okay. One more thing. In this mode, network engineer can do configuration. Which type of configuration network engineer can do? Protocols, IP, security, okay, and uh, logical interface and multiple times. So right now, how to enter this mode? So very simple. Go to your device and use on-screen keyboard. Now we are sitting on which one mode, dear? Which one mode we are sitting? Verify. Which one mode we are sitting? It's called a privilege mode. And we need to jump which one mode? Loyal nil config mode. So shift a question mark and verify the command is configure, and then we are getting enter configuration mode. So escape button and write down configure and then tab and then enter. Would you like to enter the terminal mode directly? Enter again. So if you write down only configure command, so device always asks these things. But exit from this one. If write down again configure and then we write down which one command? Terminal. Then enter. So we are getting any question?
No.
We are directly jump to configure terminal mode. Okay. Now, how many commands we can run? How many commands we can run in this mode? So shift question mark. This commands space again because more option multiple. First thing you need to verify you can do everything, but the right option is available. No. If you write, if you need to write, if you need to copy, if you need to delete, so must be use this option. Do statement. Why we are using a do statement? Because if you are running executive mode commands in config mode, so always add which one is statement, dear? Which one is statement always add? A do statement. So right now, do and then show space clock. If you press a shift question mark, so we are not getting any command. But if you write down do show clock, so we can get output. Clock is available. Next option we need to check. Do show a flash memory. So flash memory you can verify. Do
So basically we have to put do in any command we want to do here.
so we can get version information. But always remember one thing. Always, if you are running a user executive modes command in your devices, so must be clear first point. Before running any commands, device must be add do statement, then get outputs. And command always remember, if you're running a wrong command, so it's not possible to get the output, correct output. So command must be remembered. If I need to verify clock, version, flash memory, so we are already running, but you need to verify another features. So command must be known. Okay. Now
So we have to put to type do in any command. We have to type do in any command in config mode, right?
okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me, Shai?
Send me on Zoom chat.
Actually, can you hear me?
Now, submode also available in devices, but submode right now we are not discuss. We discuss only which one things are mode options. Clear? Now, one more point. Next session, we discuss about which one thing. Next session, we done this task. How to configure Cisco new box. Box means you can say router or switch or firewall. So first we learn how to set device name for for network. Second thing, how to set date and time. Third thing, how to set authentication. Fourth, how to set a banner. Fifth point, how to secure a console port from unauthorized users sex number. How to uh, you can say how to change time zone. Seventh number, how to create accounts, or you can say local accounts for each device. Eight, how to enable remote service. How to map local database with a remote service. And 10 number, how to map uh, local database with console port security. Loyal name, this thing is clear.
Yes.
Any doubt for this task? No. One more thing. And 11th number we discuss how to take a backup. 12 number, how to install iOS. 30 number, how to restore configuration. And 40 number, how to create TFTP server. TFT means a Trivial File Transfer Protocol server. Basically, this server we can create some application we are using or some services. Okay? So this person is very important to take a backup to install iOS to restore your configuration. Okay, this TFTP server you can make your PC, your laptop, your servers, any end device you can create as a TFTP server. This thing is clear? Any doubt? Loyal, Neil, Gopi.
No, no.
Okay. Now one more thing. One more point you need to remember. And iOS, we discuss user executive mode, we discuss privilege, we discuss config mode. So this one is greater than symbol, this one is hashtag symbol, and this one is conf hashtag symbol. Yes or no? Okay, now one more thing. iOS submodes available. Submode means sometimes we are getting this mode, conf line, and then hashtag. Sometimes we are getting conf sub and then if hashtag. This one is we are also getting clear. Basically, this two sub modes is very important. This one mode name is line mode. Which one mode? Line mode.
Mine.
And this sub minus if, that means which one mode? Sub interface mode. These two modes we are using, and these two modes why we are using and which scenario we are using we discuss. But whenever we start uh, a configuration part, this sub modes we need to discuss. Okay. Now one more thing. Cisco box configuration we discuss only router, switch, and then multi-layer switch. And now we discuss one more advanced part. First, we learn how to assign IP address. Second, every box, we discuss how to enable remote service. Remote service means we discuss telnet or SSL. Third point, we also learn if I'm getting a time, so we need to discuss this one feature also, how to access GUI mode, a Cisco box. Some Cisco box only available in CLI, but it's possible to access in GUI, but not an actual GUI, but some tasks we can run in GUI mode, some tasks only. You can say a limited task we can do. Okay. Any issue? Loyal name. This thing is clear.
Yes.
Now, one more point we discuss next lecture. Cisco box. In Cisco box, we also learn how to break, or you can say how to reset a password. Sometimes a Cisco boxes, if you purchase, if you're having old Cisco box, so someone set the password. So how to break? So I think last time we discussed this one mode. Anyone know this one person? Loyal need any idea about this mode?
Roman mode.
Yeah, the Roman one. In this mode, if you jump, so possible to break or reset your password. Clear? Basically, you can say this one mode work as a safe mode. Which one mode, dear? A
Safe mode.
safe mode. If you want to do any other things, so possible to do. Okay, only this mode. So go through this video, and before coming to tomorrow's session, must be clear iOS mode, boot process, and how many modes available must be clear. Loyal, Neil, clear?
Yes.
Okay, go through this video, and we meet again tomorrow and discuss the same topic and learn how to configure the Cisco box. Okay, must be go
Okay.
through this video.